Hi guys, welcome to IAMABIKER.com. This is Evan here. So as you can see, today we have the Thunderbird 350X with us today. Recently launched. We've been riding it for the past couple of days. And first let's go through what's different and new on this bike. And then I'll tell you how my ride experience has been. So the first biggest change, of course, there are two new color options for the 350X, or I think it's available only in these two color options. One is the red and the white. It's called whimsical white. And then there's an all black theme to it. You can see that the silencer, the seat, the engine, the front forks, everything has got a black theme. Even the front handlebars have a black theme. You can see the headlight cover, essentially the housing for the headlight is also a black thing. Now something that's different is the seat. Royal Enfield call it the gunslinger style seat, and there is also a new grab rail that accompanies it. Check that out. The handlebar, apart from being black, is also a more flattened out, as in, so now you have a little bit of reach forward towards it. So probably for the shorter riders it's a reach of the taller riders it's fine. Then of course the other change is that it's got alloy wheels at both ends, and it also has disc brakes at the both ends. You see the disc brake over there, and of course the front one. The rear mudguard also has been shortened a bit to go with the entire sporty theme. Apart from these changes, the power specs remain the same for the 350 engine. So it produces 19.8 HP at 5250 RPM and a good healthy torque of 28 Nm at 4000 RPM. I'll just give you close-up shots of the handlebar, the new handlebar. So yeah, we've been riding it for the past couple of days. So since the engine and essentially the whole motorcycle is the same, it is very comparable to what we have been used to. The engine has the typical rumble sound, and it's the best around the 2000 to 4000 RPM, and that's where it sort of settles down in its own wind, and you can just cruise on the wave of torque that's available. 2 to 4000 RPM is the best. Beyond that, it doesn't feel comfortable, but you can push it. I really haven't. I mean, the sweet spot for cruising is around 85 to 90 kilometers per hour. I found the riding position maybe a bit too forward lent for a city commute point of view, but out on the highway it feels nice. So once you settle into a cruise, at around 90 kilometers per hour, 100 kilometers per hour, it feels good. You got a very you feel very good on it. You feel very aggressive on it. Actually, it's an overall good feeling. So a lot of people say that it vibrates and this and that, but the Royal Enfields are meant to be ridden in a particular way. Basically, you cruise on the wave of torque, so you don't just rev the beans out of it and expect it to behave. After all, it's a big piston in there, so as the revs build up, it does. Basically, that's not the way to ride. So the tires are all right. I mean, it's the same tires which we have used to, so there's no complaints there. Braking, yeah, I wish the front had a bit more feel. It does stop, much better than expected, but you always have that feeling that it is not going to stop, but it does stop every single time. It does stop. So I guess it's just a matter of getting used to the bike and sort of trusting it. You do not feel the weight at all, so even in the city actually it feels more nimble. I think probably because of the handlebars, it's easier. I would really like to see, I'm sure a lot of people are going to switch to the older Thunderbird handlebars with this one, because that's more comfortable at the end of the day. And the suspensions, yeah, suspensions are a bit, I mean, they're the same. So if you have ridden a Thunderbird before, it is the same. So the front is soft. The rear, of course, has, due to the overall design, has less travel. So it's not bad in any way. It's good. It's good in overall for cruising and touring. It's a comfortable motorcycle, comfortable setup. Mileage, I haven't really tested it. I mean, we just had it for a couple of days, so we've just been riding around. I haven't really tested mileage and stuff. So overall, it's the same Thunderbird 350. Everything remains the same. I feel the sound is a bit more pronounced now. So in that 2000 to 4000, 5000 RPM range, you can really feel the engine. You can really feel the rumble. So that feels good. Once you ride the wave of torque, it feels more fun. So essentially in the city, it's below 2000 RPM. It's not comfortable. So bumper to bumper is a bit annoying actually. I mean, not because of bike essentially, but in any bumper to bumper traffic is annoying. So guys, that's my first ride impressions. If you have any questions in particular, do let me know below and I will answer them right away. I'll just give you a closer shot of the bike. Actually, that's the 350 insignia. And let's end with a wide shot. All right, guys. Thank you. Do let me know again if you have anything, if you want to know anything in particular. Right? Thank you, guys.